Hello, I'm Judith Lowe of PPD Learning, and I want to invite you to our special 2-day masterclass, Transformational Conversations with NLP for Impact and Influence in Your Coaching, which is in September, the 29th and 30th of September. And it's going to be a really wonderful program with quite a kind of in-depth look and exploration of these 5 amazing language models that we have at our fingertips in NLP. We're so lucky that come from such different kinds of places. So we have the Metamodel in NLP, which of course those of you already using it know that it's got this kind of overlap with CBT, for example, and it helps people surface and question and explore fundamental beliefs and assumptions about their world and themselves and about everyday realities. We'll also take the Milton model, which is this beautiful model of a kind of directionalizing people and activating their more unconscious resources to tap into their own resources and to help people and yourself create that essential kind of rapport and relationship between your more conscious and your more unconscious aspects of yourself. So that's the Metamodel, the Milton model, which most of you will have covered, say, on your practitioner. But there's 3 other language models as well, part of the NLP suite of the neuro-linguistics. One of them is obviously the Sleight of Mouth patterns, which again address core beliefs, but they also address things like frames and reframing, and this very, very interesting idea of labels and classifications and the difference between calling something one thing as opposed to another. So for example, you could say this amazing 2 days, it will be a feast of language, or you could say it's going to be a boot camp of language. 2 very different types of metaphors that conjure all kinds of different expectations, and I think it'll be somewhere between the 2, hopefully more up the sort of feast end, but there will be a practice as well, practice and a reacquaintance and a deepening, I hope, for everybody of these absolutely essential language, listening, patterning, modeling, like finding out what are the kind of schemas that people are orientating their lives with, that are in their minds and that are coming out of them unconsciously through their linguistic kind of output, as it were, that we can hear at so many different levels if we've got NLP and we're a coach. But of course this is not just for coaching, it's also for interaction in everyday life. Choosing the right kinds of words to say in the right kind of way at the right time can make like worlds upon worlds of difference. And of course the last one is metaprograms, this wonderful way of being able to pick up and hear how people are patterning, their habitual patterning of the world, such that that kind of makes sense in some contexts and not so much in others. And so putting these 5 different language patterns together with this overall framework of going, how can we have transformational conversations with this incredible kind of toolbox of things that we can use and deploy and know about and keep on learning about. So I hope you'll join me. Doing these 2 days has been somewhat of a request from people, from me, and I'm really, really looking forward to working with you in September. It's the 29th and 30th of September. You can book through our website, judithlowe.com, and I'm really looking forward to it.